Hi, welcome to the Commercial Gas Engineer channel. Just changing this 40 pump. Let me show you why. So we have the power on. We have 237 volts, so we've got our 240 there. Okay, time to isolate our power. Time to use my service key. Okay, we got our pump valves isolated. Leaving a valve up here. Okay, so when we had power onto our pump, it wasn't rotating. Not sure if it was the capacitor. Possibility that the capacitor could have failed. But it looked like it had seized. Tried moving it and it still wasn't moving. So hence we have our new secondary return pump here. Okay, we're going to loosen it up. Thankfully there wasn't much tension on it. I was expecting the valve to move or up here to move, but one little bit of work from my Stiltsons, one nudge, and it was spinning. Okay, almost there. Got my grips in place. I'm using my Stiltsons to undo this, but it's loose now, so it's hand tight. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to disconnect my live neutral and earth. That could have been done before removing the pump, but I'm going to do it now. Okay, one quick look at the manual. Nothing that we don't know inside there, so but always good to have a quick look nonetheless. Old gaskets here and the new ones here. Pump direction, we want the pump making its way back to the calorifiers, so that's the direction we're going to have it. Just going to give the surface a little clean to ensure that the gasket sits nice and smoothly on it. Like rub up here as well, same up here. Let's give it a clean. Okay, we have our gasket in place. Our gasket's in there already, but we're just going to do it up hand tight before we get any grips or Stiltsons on this. Okay, so we've got the bottom and the top connection tightened up. Now to do the electrical connection. Okay, we've got our connection in, but as you can see, it looks a bit long on the neutral, maybe a bit long on the live as well, so we're gonna use our side cutters to snip that down. Okay, that's a bit better now. Okay, so I'm reinstating my water now. So just doing it ever so slowly from one side to ensure that we've tightened up sufficiently and that its integrity is good. Always try to go back a turn. Don't open it fully. Will prolong the valve's lifeline. Now opening the valve at the top, that valve is open. This valve is open up here. The lever handle valve. Okay, fully open. And let's turn back slightly. Okay, time to vent the pump. Okay, good. Okay, let's get power onto this secondary return pump. when it's turned on, you can see the contactor pulling in there. No longer pump failed. Okay, so that is definitely rotating. So now our hot water return line coming from one calorifier and the other calorifier. And the other one. And the other one. Okay, time to throw this in the bin. Yeah, right, we're not going to throw this in the bin. What we're going to do is we're going to inspect it and see what went wrong, and probably salvage certain bits, like the capacitor may be fine. We can cut the capacitor out and check to see if it's within the guidelines, and also we're going to have a look inside. Here we go. We've removed parts of the pump and we're having a look inside, and just note that certain times, even on bigger and more expensive pumps, that you do not have to write pumps off. You can sometimes look inside and see what is causing the problem. So just safely discharging it in case it has any charge. So it says here it should be 2 microfarads, give or take 5%. Okay, let's get our crocodile clips ready. Microfarad symbol on. So 1.6 should be 2, give or take 5%. So it looks like it is not 2, so there's a strong chance that the capacitor could have been the problem with this pump failing. Okay, doing a quick amp check on my new pump. So it's here on setting 3 at the moment, speed 3, and the old and the new have the same ranges. So 3 we got here 0.17, 0.26, 0.34. On here we've got 0.51. Okay, let's put it on setting 2. 0.49, speed 1, 0.43. Okay, back to speed 3. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, bye bye bye.